Right, hi class. We're looking at digital marketing. This is pretty much your world. In particular, at the moment, everyone's stuck at home. This brings in online shopping, Instagram, social media, search engines, you name it, it's all here. Google AdWords, it all comes under the banner of digital marketing. It is a significant new element of your traditional marketing mix. You've got promotion. This is just a very sophisticated tool that is used to really get to your target market effectively. So I'm going to go through this quickly, show you some of the key points. Definitely a mini report exam question for the final take-home assignment. So I'll be talking with a focus to what I have in mind for the question. So let's go for it. Now, we have here a nice little case study of a traditional company of Lego who went, oh, gee, let's use social media and see what happens. And funnily enough, it worked. Now, look, guys, brief intro. Clearly, you're familiar with Amazon. Never heard of Shoes of Prey. Booking.com, heard of that. What are we looking at? Pretty much, guys, all we're looking at is activities involved in planning, implementing marketing in the electronic environment. What a surprise. You know this stuff. You've all had products, Instagram ads, Facebook. You've bought online, you've researched online, you live online. You have a look here. The census data, this was from 2015, was that you guys are spending 2.5 per week on Facebook alone. Again, depends which age group. You've got your millennials, your trailing millennials, your boomers in between, your Gen X, Gen Y. Guys, look at the reports and you'll see that if you're trying to reach someone with an offer or influence them, start a relationship, this is a major part. And it's growing all the time as we become more sophisticated. So, again, there are advantages and disadvantages, but yeah, look, the disadvantage is some people don't have the internet, or like my mum, who'd never touched a computer. Yes, the elderly don't respond to a lot of the digital stuff, but they have kids who will show them and will book stuff for them, or will organise a Coles home shopping or what have you for them. So, let's move on. Does everyone have a smartphone? Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. Now, guys, what I want to look at is one of the interesting things is digital marketing is all about knowing everything you can about the customer. And I don't joke about it. There are digital marketing companies that I think have got far more information on you than any government intelligence agency. They know what you do because the moment you press a button on your phone, it's captured somewhere. There's a massive business in trading data, your information. They develop buyer profiles, and this just gets used to get so much information to people who can use it to get their marketing comms to go to you. Yeah, cookies, you name it, competitions, registrations. It's all about knowing absolutely everything you can about your customer. We in digital marketing have taken to the next level. At this point, seriously, if you want to learn about digital marketing, do our MARK101 traditional and digital communication subject. The subject description doesn't mention Instagram or Vine or Snapchat. The subject was designed to bring you guys up to speed with all the latest, what's happening on YouTube, Hootsuite, all the software packages. Have a really good look at that subject outline when it comes out. Michael Memmott has taken it over from me. He was the guy who was teaching me. It made sense to hand the subject back to him when he moved back to Wollongong. Guys, it will literally set your careers up, and you realise how important information is, and the ability to get it from digital marketing in the online world is just astounding. Now, again, guys, what are we looking at here? Interaction and community. There are different ways. You can get online, virtual offices, survey. All of this you guys do. This is your natural element. I don't want to go through this with you. The concept I do want to discuss quickly is just control. How much control is there? Individuals exercise varying degrees of control over their interaction with marketing. You, I've said, are the hardest group to get to because you can block behaviours, you know how to get around it, you can sniff out a sponsored ad. It is very much marketers are trying to get your attention, you're blocking it. It's a war. Trying to get through the noise to get your attention, and whether you're the guys that want the information, which is pull advertising, that you guys say, I want more on this, tell me more. So it's a game we play, and you guys are literally the puppet masters in terms of how much information you get coming your way. Digitalization, we get it. All right. What can we convert? iTunes, no big deal. Right, digital marketing methods. This is a big one. If you are doing a marketing degree, a major, and you don't understand this, well, you haven't learned anything. This is a large aspect of MARK101. I'm teaching a postgrad subject, marketing communications. That's what we're focusing on. It is very much, you've gone from the traditional marketing channel, television, print, radio, where you say, this is the message we want to convey to the customer. This is how we're going to do it, to going, okay, we're still going to pay for it. So any digital advertising company pays for is paid media. Online advertising, mobile marketing, PR. Look at the dollars. Online advertising reached $6 billion. A 25% increase. Guys, this is not a game. You want to do marketing, you have to understand digital marketing. Display ads still account for the largest category. But I know most of you, your banner ads, I can look at a site and not see a single banner ad on it. I just focus on the text. Here are some of the different things you can use in display advertising. And again, it's still a push by the company to create an image, to control the relationship. Now, what it gets interesting is when you have owned media, you can have some of these, a business can actually own a blog, a website, microsite, all of these things, databases, email marketing, is still us controlling what we say. Websites, it's interesting, for years, they waned into insignificance. They were clunky. Facebook pages took over. I asked students 10 years ago and they'd go, yeah, we just go directly to Facebook page, etc. Now, websites with search engine optimization, search engine or search engine marketing, all of these things which we'll get into in later in the chapter. And on the Moodle site, I will put in some basic descriptive videos, which you really need to look at. If you're interested in marketing, you don't know what these are, you're just wasting your time. Very much so, it's a control side. Now, this is the beauty, the earned media. This is where your social media, your customers generate the conversation. Earned media can be seen as free publicity, but it's not. A lot of it has come back from building relationships with a lot of your other stuff, where it gets engagement happening. So the big danger, though, and this is what has terrified traditional marketers, guys trained in the era I was, this channel includes a lack of control a business has over what is written, posted, or uploaded. Your customer takes control. They can be your best advocate, or they can be your worst nightmare. Word of mouth, absolutely. Viral marketing, what you guys do with memes, and product review sites. Guys, this is a great model. It just shows how the dynamic has changed between the customer and the brand and the company, the service. Really interesting stuff. All right, brochure sites are just talking about pretty much your website saying, here we are, this is what we do. That's nice. Now, in terms of social media, guys, you're the kings, right? I'm not even going to pretend that I know this remotely as well as you do. I understand the purpose of it. I know how it's changing, influences, how companies are developing it, what strategies they're using. I know how much money they're pouring into it. The amount of our ex-students who are working in social media is unbelievable. It is all about trying to get engagement and people down the funnel. We looked at that concept in the week 2 lecture. I'm going to put up some videos again to remind you of what the purpose is. We're reminding, we're entertaining. I think social media has definitely taken up that new element of entertainment. And you guys just lap it up. You love it. Now, viral marketing, we've all heard mainstream TV always on the news. Oh, this has gone viral. This has gone viral. Okay, so you share stuff. It's good. And some stuff gets wide world attention immediately. One of my favourites was when it was announced that KFC had developed KFC flavoured nail polish. It was a great scam, but it was picked up by every major newspaper around the world. It was brilliant. It just went viral. It literally broke through all the noise because people wanted to promote it to their friends. Now, search engine optimization, I'm going to have a special section on this. What you want is when someone punches in a word in Google to search for something like restaurant near me, car maintenance, what have you, your search engine will pick it up straight away. And the idea is that you get your ads out there. Here it's pretty much that your website will be picked up immediately as one of the places that the consumer is directed to. Search engine marketing is pretty much you put your ads, like you punch a search term in, your first 5 ads that appear underneath is all due to this. And there are different ways to do it and who pays for it, and the bigger players tend to dominate their ads coming up first. So here's a great little graphic of how it operates. Keywords, it goes through and it shows you what's going on. I'm going to match this up with a video rather than my trying to explain it in a clumsy manner. Look, we get emails, SMS and MMS marketing. Sorry, that's a mouthful. Again, trying to reach people directly. Email marketing, it's all part of our gig. Getting through to people who said, yep, I'll receive an email from you, versus an unsolicited source. Apps, well, you guys are the app champions of the world. Go for it. Whatever you need, you can download. Virtual reality, this is something that particularly interests me. My brother-in-law showed us a setup where we were on a roller coaster, and no joke, I thought I was going to die. And it was virtual reality using some of the first generation Oculus headsets. So I don't know how this is going to affect the consumer experience in the future in marketing, but I know they are pouring millions upon millions of dollars into this. And this is part of the future of marketing, I think, for a lot of products. Now, what else have we got? Social media, you guys know what it is. Again, guys, with anything, we have privacy, deceptive conduct. A lot of the scams are coming across. I think everyone, especially your generation, is very, very suspicious when they get anything that's unsolicited. What else have we got in the chapter? Intellectual property, again, it's easy to copy. Consumer protection, it's a nice little read of what you want. Legal enforcement. We keep going. Now, digital marketing strategy. Guys, all digital marketing is just a sophisticated tool and approach to reaching your target customers. Nothing has changed. Know your customers, know what social media or what digital activities they engage on, what their search terms are, and you are far closer to being able to target them with messages or offers that matter. Now, this is a big one. Your customer relationship management. You've got Salesforce. There are a lot of packages that are set up for companies that just capture everything, every touch point. Wherever a customer goes, yep, I'm online, and then they drop off. You try to figure, well, why'd they stop going to our site? Why have they gone elsewhere? Tracking the experience and getting the customers to become loyal customers, view the brand favourably, refer offers to their friends in group chats and what have you, is what we're trying to do. And that's what the customer relationship management software is intended to do. Again, the marketing mix doesn't change, guys. Everything's the same. And look, in terms of evaluating digital marketing effectiveness, one of the things I like are your fundamentals of how do you know anyone's watching or paying attention? Very much similar to our Moodle Analytics report, which I received today as to who's looking at what on the website, on the Moodle site. Very interesting when half a class doesn't look at something that I've put down as critical must-know, such as how to do the positioning maps, and yet you have a major assignment due in 2 weeks. The amount of students who aren't even listening to these. So this is pretty much the same thing. I have customers, which are you. I'm trying to determine what the best way to get information across or get you to engage with the product or service the Moodle site is. Here you're looking at it. Unique visitors. Here we're trying to acquire them. How quickly can we do it? What works, etc. So guys, look, we get electronic business. I mean, we're all doing it. The summaries are quite good and your methodologies are very useful. And again, this is definitely going to be an exam question based on this, take-home assessment question. And in terms of importance, this is a pretty big chapter. All right, guys, catch you later.